I want to title this Tim Talk Vision Walking. We talked the other day about going down and finding trails and barefoot walking and so forth. Vision walking, the way I look at it, is go barefoot, or at least with moccasins, but go out barefoot. Whether you're in a park or a wildland, I'd say the wilder the better, but it doesn't have to be. Our earth provides life everywhere. So park, wildland, or anything in between, ocean, beach, lake shore, following a creek, that can be an incredible one. There's really no limits, which is what we love to say in shamanism. Get out, walk slow, and keep your eyes wide open as much as you can. We call it, remember we talked about the senses, having wide vision. That tends to be almost like a meditation. It begins to take you into a higher state of consciousness. So as you start to walk barefoot and you let your eyes open wider, and that allows you to go into a deeper state of consciousness, you tend to let the forest or the ocean or the meadow, wherever you are in, and and then as you also go along, you notice the beauty, the highlights, the shape of the leaf, the color of the deer over there, the glitter of the water, the color of the sky through the trees, the shape of the trees. You start to sense and feel beings in the woods, whether it's birds or spirits or bears or anything else. Your nose starts to come alive and take in the senses, and they start to live in your body. So you're hearing more, you're smelling more. Start to touch trees as you walk by with your hands or your face or your legs and your feet are constantly walking on the earth, touching. And imagine your feet massaging the earth, feeling the stone, feeling the water, feeling the dry leaves, feeling the bark of a branch. You're bringing all your senses into the barefoot walk along with your inner vision. You're opening up to something deeper. And it's like walking through veils of fog. As you go deeper and deeper and deeper. And then if you need to sit and observe in a beautiful place that calls to you, not just any place, a place that you look at it and you go, that's where I have to be. And you feel it like grabbing you and pulling you in. And you let it go. You let yourself go. Let go of control. Let go of control and let yourself be free. Free your eyes from the control of your brain. Let them see the beauty and guide you to the spots. And when you get to the spots, fully engage. If it's a creek, take your clothes off and get in the water if you can and feel the water. At least put your feet in it. If it's a meadow, take your shirt off and roll around in it. If it's a tree, maybe climb the tree. As much as you can, let your feet sink in, your butt sink in. Become a part of that place. Again, a sense of place develops. And even though you may have never been in that spot, it's your spot now. It belongs to you. You are the earth caretaker of that spot. You have an investment in it. It is called to you. You love it. It makes you feel good. It makes you connected. You'll want to protect it. You have become an earth caretaker and you didn't even know it. Vision walking. It can go on for 20 minutes, a half an hour, an hour. It can go on for an entire day of walking. You can go out into the wilderness and walk for days after days that way. But it's consciously taking the time to do it. Now here's what gets in our way. You can't take your phone. You can't even turn it off and put it in your pocket. Don't take it. You don't need to take anything that makes noise or creates distraction. That's one of the gifts of barefooting. And I know that's hard. Leave the phone away. You might think, oh God, what if I'm getting in danger? I have to call for help. What did we do before phones? We figured it out. Take a little risk. In our rite of passage, one of the things that kids take on to live their life by is the idea of taking risks. Take risks. They don't have to be stupid risks. And if you really feel like you got to take the phone and turn it off, then do it. But I don't think it's the best. I really don't. I think you need to go without the phone. And don't overdress. If it's cold, of course, be warm. But don't let the clothes push you away from the earth. Be as natural and wild as you can. Let the wild man, the wild woman out. Be free. Feel your ancestors. Another cool thing you can do is you can ask your ancestors to walk with you. You can ask the birds to fly above you and follow you. No attachment is very important. No attachment and no judgment. Two really important things to remember. No attachment, no judgment. Don't judge things. It creates separation. Don't be attached. If you have a moment with something and it goes away, so what? There'll be another moment, and there'll be another moment. Appreciate them as they come. And enjoy those moments where there's nothingness. There's maybe no sound, no control of any kind. You just are there. A sense of place, a sense of being. That is an amazing moment. Those moments often provide you with the greatest insights of your life later. Later. I can't tell you how important this is. It's just absolutely vital to do this. So get out and vision walk. No phones. Oh, the other thing, allow time. You might be laughing at me right now, but how many people take the time to do it? You're going to go, oh, I've got to meet somebody. I've got a business meeting. Oh, I've got to make dinner. I got to watch the TV. I got to go get on the computer and look endlessly at it. I got to go tend my garden, which is a good thing to do. I've got to go clean my birdhouse. That's a good thing to do. Or my chickens, that's a good thing to do. You'll find excuses not to do it. Make it a priority in your life. Make it a priority. It's as important as anything else you do because it's food for your soul. It's you connecting to the planet. It's you becoming an earth caretaker and thus ultimately you defending and caring for our earth because you love her so much you cannot do anything else because you know she needs us to live in a good way. Vision walk.